Most people go into a state of depression because they don't love anything else.
Right.
And it takes some time to find out what they're passionate about, what they want to do, what they're capable of doing. It's a little bit of a shell shock experience once you finish playing your respective sport. And there have been things that are on my desk, but I just haven't been passionate about anything because basketball has always been my major passion.
Guys who are finishing their career and are thinking about their post-playing career, we wanted to put in place a broad range of opportunities for them to gain exposure, experience, and to really understand what it takes to make and to be successful when you transition outside and off the basketball court.
14 years in the NBA, this is the third time I've been here in the NBA offices. But in this way, and seeing things the way that I'm seeing it and how this thing functions is so intriguing.
From a player's perspective, what kind of information do you like to have before a sales or renewal type of event?
For the most part, I like to know what I'm going into. You know, I like to know who I'm speaking with, from brand purposes. How can it help me as well, you know, to extend my reach in the community, or, you know, obviously at this point in my career, life after basketball, and I think a lot of people are thinking from a brand standpoint now.
This was an opportunity for me to go out and take part in a program that was going to help me see if the real estate business is something that I can be a part of when I get finished playing. I've always had my eye on it. I've always wanted to get a little bit of in-depth information and know-how in the business, and it's a great opportunity for me to get that information.
When you're doing athletics, everything was based up to this point now. Like, I've trained and aspired to do everything I've done right now. And at 35, I got to start all over again.
We want the players to really understand real estate, you know, both from living and from an investment potential, and maybe even a career potential for them after they're finished with the NBA.
That's why I'm here, because I'm trying to find something that I can enjoy starting at the bottom from, because I haven't started at the bottom since I was 10.
One of the things that's probably the biggest takeaway we want our guys to understand is that the skills you've been working to develop on the court translate into the world of business and work. The question that our guys have as their number one question is how and where and how do I get started? What do I have to do? And we just try to provide resources and guidance and really work with them over time.
I had options and I had things that I was really intrigued about, but now I've seen more things. You know, so I educated myself a lot, I learned a lot, and I cheated myself, you know, early on in my career, but I learned a lot about myself on this career crossover.